guys, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I can't believe that YUGYEOM is finally back. It feels like it's been a really long time since I've heard one of his solo songs. Now, I have seen YUGYEOM live. I went to a festival and he did such an amazing job. And I didn't really know many of his solo songs at that point. And I was like, I gotta get into him more. I mean, I've always known him from GOT7, but like, I've really enjoyed his solo music. So this is the first one that I'm reacting to on my channel, and I'm really excited to get started. So this is Shall We Dance? I love the feel with so chill. I really love the bass as well as like the synths that are going on. YUGYEOM has such like a unique and soft voice too. I feel like this is a really good like vibe for him. And also, the synth right now, or keyboard, whatever they're using to make that, so fun. Ooh, I like that. That was a fun way to transition back into the verses. I also like how this is shot in the, I don't know what's kind of screen, but it's like a square. I think that's really makes it feel old, like goes with the vibe, the kind of retro feeling of the song. Also, the scenery is just beautiful. I wonder where he filmed this. Pretty. I like how they took out most of the instruments here. Go backing into the... Ooh, that was pretty. Ooh, that sent that going up. I like how they're transitioning the music throughout each verse and chorus. Definitely shows off his playful side to the MV. Ooh, the guitar I'm hearing in the background, just another layer I enjoy. Ooh, interesting way to end it. Little fade out. Okay, I really enjoyed this. I thought that the way that they went about in oh my gosh, I can't even think. The way they went about incorporating going from one verse to the chorus and back. And the interesting part of this was definitely the form of the song, because it wasn't like usually you have in a song, you either start with a verse or a chorus, right? So this went like verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, pre-chorus, chorus. It didn't have a bridge in there. At least, you know, you could probably qualify something as a bridge, but for me, it wasn't as different and didn't come to sort of a climax that you expect a bridge to. So it didn't feel like a bridge. So I really like when artists take that form, the normal form, and they play with it. I think that it is good to like get different sounding songs when you play around with that. So, you know, sometimes not having a pre-chorus, sometimes having a bridge, or like a bridge with a modified bridge, you know, or having like a tag at the end. I really like how the song was transitioning each time, and it did something different. Either the instruments came out, or they did like the little twill into the next one. I also really liked, it was there was like a silence at one point that transitioned to the next part. I felt like, especially because this is a kind of song that's kind of an easy listening song, so you can kind of get, I feel like sometimes you could get bored with it if it didn't have those differences in those, in that, because you couldn't necessarily follow along with the form. But I really enjoyed that. I thought it was YUGYEOM to the core, like really playful, really light and bright. His voice sounded really good. He has such a unique tone that you definitely can recognize him wherever he is. Like, and so I love that was really reflected in this song. And then I also really enjoyed the setting. I wonder kind of where he was, because I felt like it was like an old school vibe, and I definitely loved the way that they filmed this, and it was like a square. I don't know what that's called. You guys, if you know, please tell me, because I really thought that matched well with the song. Only thing is overall, great. Tell me, what did you guys think of this song? Did you love it? Did you hate it? And what are some of your favorite YUGYEOM solo songs? I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.